Hello! Hello, good evening. How are you today? I hope you are well. It is Wednesday, it is 7 p.m. BST, and it's time for Horizon Zero Dawn. Yay! It is time, it is time. I'm just going to rabbit on for a bit until I know people are in, because I know I was hosting someone and that always leads to problems. But yay! I'm excited. It's going to be a good evening. We're going to have some good DLC fun in Horizon Zero Dawn. If somebody can at some point remind me what on earth we did last week, because I can't remember it all. But I do know that I'm following a path. Then that would be cool. But yeah, it's been a good day. It's been a good day, and I'm looking forward to a nice, chilled out, relaxed evening of playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Yay! Indeed, indeed, yay. You are here, Phil. You are here. I can confirm your here-ness. Allow. I will allow that. Hi, Rob. I allowed your comment, but for some reason it's disappeared anyway. So that's weird. Congratulations on the Fortnite win. Thank you very much. I do feel like Air Royale must be easier than all the other modes. Oh, there we go. There we go. Thank you, Rob. Wonderful spring evening to you as well. Long Easter weekend. Yay. Why is your chat weird? Melissa, why is your chat weird? I don't know. You had Lynn appear ever so briefly. Oh, really? What is your chat doing, Melissa? Did you also have the opportunity to mod Rob's comment? Because I just allowed that. They're confused by my first name being an animal, apparently. Trying to figure out what naughty words we used. I think it was... I've added the permitted term animal first name. So I think they're confused about my first name being Mouse. I think it probably helped that I wasn't in the squad at the time. Not at all. But it was so much fun, and I can't believe I did it. I can't believe I did it. There's only, like, a few people in the match in Air Royale, and you're all in planes, and you can't touch the ground. So you just have to shoot at the planes, because you only get 3 planes, but you get unlimited, like, respawns if you touch the ground. So, shoot at the planes. And I shot at the planes and I won. And I'm so excited, and now I have umbrellas in Fortnite. Hi, Ishmael. Good to see you. How are you today? I hope you are well. I hope you've had a good day. But yeah, it's been a nice day. I'm still a little bit hyped from the Fortnite win. I refuse to be, I have decided that even though it's a easier mode, I am going to take it. I am going to take it. I have won a game of Fortnite. I've got my brollies. Now I was hosted. What on earth? Congrats with your win. Thank you, Ishmael. Thank you. Thank you. I feel very, very proud of myself. I'm going to have a serious word with Jeff about this. Yeah. What happened? What happened, Melissa? I am very confused. You weren't in Sincerely Lynn's, were you? He needs to start to fire people. There's always something wrong, isn't there? Always something wrong. Usually that motivates the rest. It's an interesting tactic, Melissa. I'm not sure I'd be a fan of it, but go for it if you want. Go for it if you want. But yay, we appear to be here, so shall we play? Lindstream was very stubborn. Ah, yes. Lindstream's always very stubborn. We can never... I don't know how to stop it, though, because I'd have to turn off auto-host completely, because it's whoever is hosting when I go live. But I don't know. It's not supposed to do this. Just need a drawing tablet and my life will be complete. Oh, cool. Right. We're following the path. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Nightbot. Can't go wrong with firing people with a tie. They don't do anything anyway. She tried to grab me too, but I wasn't having any of it. Well done. Well done. Right, let's go to the screen. I got distracted. Let's do this. I can't actually remember what happened in the last stream. I remember I really loved the story, but I can't remember specifically why I am following. Oh no, it was It was a path with a lot of lights, and you got the beams of lights, and like the things on the ceiling would show you the way to go. And I'm following it because somebody I want to talk to is at the end of it. You got scared and ended the stream. Did I? That sounds a lot like me. I know I ended the stream slightly early. Is that what you mean? It's the thought that counts, Rob. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Cool. Ishmael is happy with it, and I blacked it out. I blacked it out. I can't remember my fear. I've blocked it from my mind. I'm sure it will come flooding back as soon as I get into the game. Right. Ah, yes, I have to do. Right. Yes. Okay. Great. Great. It's okay. No worries, Ishmael. We'll just quit while we're ahead. It's all good. Poor Rob, poor Ishmael. Oh, I guess I should probably... Let's just randomly activate a marker.
It's on the way towards those machine howls.
Machine howls? What on earth is machine howl? What is that? What is that? These things. Right, I need to either attack this, or I need to... I'm scared. Oh, hello. Well, that was exciting. Don't worry about it, Rob. Don't worry. You're working very hard. But just stick with English if you're, you know... English is fine. It's all good. Whatever language you speak in, Rob, it's all good. Should we get scared and quit the stream again?
I'm trying to reach in that tower to override it.
Kill the frost jaw. What on earth is a frost jaw? Right, oh, well, I can find out what a frost jaw. American English only. Yes. No! A huge... Should we get scared and quit the stream again? We've got this. A huge acquisition machine. Colour and armour. Okay. At least Ishmael does understand me. Yes. And analyse. Right. A huge acquisition machine that circulates cryogenic fluids for its attacks and defensive capabilities. Despite its size, it is quick and deadly. Weakness to fire. Lovely. That's what I like to hear. Let's get ourselves some fire, shall we?
I have to kill off these pulses. I guess we're doing this.
I guess we are doing this, Aloy. I guess we are. Ow. Everything is fine. Everything is just fine. I don't think I should look at the chat right now, but you're probably telling me something very helpful. That was fun. Attack the machine with a flower working. It's pointless. Oh yes, I do remember that. I remember that. Ow. Go away. Stop it. Stop it. This is definitely going to be fine. It's definitely going to be fine. Okay, let's use some more fire. Stop! What did I do, Melissa? What did I do? Stop! No, that's not the right. Stop. Stop. Now it's fine, okay. You were like, what is she doing overriding the machine in the middle of the battle? I remember. Ow! How dare you? That's just rude. That's why I appear to be down a mountain. How very dare you? Ow! Oh, go away. Go away. Ow! That's just rude. It's really cool actually. We don't see many bipedal machines, do we? Roll that way. Oop. The exploding chicken. A hog bear. That's cool. I like that. Right, let's go back. Ow! That's pretty cool. Let's set it on fire. Ow! Oh, I just... Ow! Stop it! Stop it! Okay. Arrows! Go away, go away. Ow! Oh, crumbs. I need to help it up. Help it up, Aloy. Help it up, Aloy. Help it up. Oh, it's really low. Okay, I've got this. Get some more. Oh, nice. Okay, we're fine. We are fine. Absolutely fine. Nothing is wrong. This couldn't be going better. Really, really couldn't be going better. Lost it. Lost it. There we go. I have found it. Never be being scared, because I have found it again. Charge tree. Lovely. Fire tree. Ooh. Come on. Come on. So close. Boom! No ammo and it's down.
Scary new machine. Done. Now back to finding Araya.
Well, that was fun.
Gotta climb.
Lots of great dodging. Thank you! A yay! A yay! That was so fun. That was really, really fun. We're starting with furious action. We are. My confidence is at an all-time high. Whoa! Thank you for the cheer, Phil. Perfect start to the stream. Yay! Right, so. Should we go up here? Until the circle is full with a white outer ring, the machine doesn't burn. Yeah, I was doing my best to pay attention to the ring, but I wasn't always succeeding.
Got one.
Oh good, medicine. We need medicine. Is there going to be any loot? There probably isn't going to be any loot up there. I should just continue. It looked like I saw. It was probably just a brain fart. Whoops. Like that. Jumping instead of collecting. Right, so I think we're going up here. Oh look, that's a Banuk thing. 60% health.
Get up there.
Ah. That's always a good sign. Greetings to Patreon Groot. Thank you. Patreon Groot says
I forget
hello.
what warmth feels like out here.
Patreon Groot says hello, Rob. Okay, so we're going this way. Lovely. Where's she going? Where are you going, Aloy? Where are you off to today? Whoa! I love it when she does that. I love it when it goes slow motion. I think you want to go up here. No, I think you need to go up there. You do that too? What? The world goes into slow motion when you jump? Or do you mean you rock climb? Ooh. This is nice.
This must be the shrine Naltuk was
Got
talking
all
about.
her moves from me. Cool.
Guess I should take some blue gleam. Sparkles. I can see why it's worth a lot.
I guess we're getting blue gleam. Ooh, yes please. It looks really cool. Doesn't it look cool? I love the colour of blue. Like, if I already didn't have favourite colours, I think that would be my favourite colour. It's like a mauvey sort of bluey colour. A little bit of purple in it. It's great. Oh, the world has changed colour. That's exciting. I didn't miss anything in the chat during the excitement earlier, did I? Don't think so. Sorry if I have. I sometimes miss things. Oh, loot.
I'd have to ditch something.
No! I almost died. I almost died.
Naltuk said Ourea went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs.
Okay, let's take the stairs. I love blue. Yay, is that your favourite colour, Bob? Love the idea crystallised metallic salt fluids actually do that. It's such a nice colour. I like it that Aloy has taken to saying what we should do. It's very Tomb Raider of her. It's very helpful.
An ancient door.
Whoa!
Maybe Ourea's inside.
Exciting. Explore. Let's explore. Oh, presents.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair, oh boy, I should just go to bed.
Yep, light sticks exist too, yeah. Yeah, a lot of the things in this game exist. Or aren't, like, you know, they're things that you can imagine existing if they don't exist.
Lots of strange equipment. What was this place?
Indeed, Aloy, indeed. Favourite colour, yes, all my cars were blue. Oh, awesome. That's good. Does anybody else want to share their favourite colours? That will be the question for the day. Favourite colours, question for the day. I say that as if in every stream we have a question of the day. I mean, we could do, though I'd probably forget. Mine is yellow and also grey. Oh, hello. Conquer door. Oh. Yay.
This is Director of Security Blevins.
Yeah, they tried to say
resending
realistic.
the emergency supply order.
Yeah, and
Try
fancy
reading
stuff.
it
Arctic
this time,
Blue.
okay?
I said that before.
You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
SLC. Hang on, why is it... That doesn't make sense. I've just done that. Ah, okay. Blevins, a real hero. Okay. This is Director Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC. Message text. Let me begin by spelling out disaster for you. A destructive event causing a level of disturbance unmanageable via the application of ordinary resources. What you have taken us is distinctly ordinary. Dummy's version, give me what I need, or you'll be in autocar to Layoff City quicker than you can say code red. The list, one more time. 3,000 MREs, no lasagna. 30 military grade flashlights, no more junk store. 10 portable water pumps, not 5, not 8, 10. 50 tubes of fungicide, we're working on underground, spores happen. 15 hydraulic truck jacks, 12 replacement drone propulsion units, 50 holographic microdives in a disaster, see definition above. It's absolutely critical to track all ingresses and egresses of the facility. I take our safety seriously, even if you don't. 50 almond-scented, extra soft, data corrupted. I guess we'll never know about these almond-scented, extra soft things. Clumsy Jedi does have a question of the day. Oh, that's cool. Burnt orange. You like burnt orange, Phil? That's a nice colour. It's a science station. It's a real nut job. Ah. I wonder why it wanted us to read that as well. Interesting. But let's have a further look around. Oh, look, there's a... Am I accidentally finding routes that I shouldn't be? Or let's just go have a look. OMG.
Director of Security Blevins is writing us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Oh, another one to read as well. Right, personal log. Do like yellow too. Yellow's a good colour. I agree, Phil. He's much loved, I can tell, Melissa. If Blevins reconfigures the pattern on the lambent orbicular door access one more time, I'm going to vomit all over it. I mean, haven't we all said that? Sure, I don't want some gift shop employee rooting around in the firebreak facility, but these measures aren't about security, they're about control. I wonder if Blevins gets in early to watch everybody trying to solve the new pattern, perched over his little camera array in his big boy office. What a bridge troll. You'd think that a fraction of his fancy drone budget could go toward buying him some classier body spray. God help me and Kenny if he ever finds out about us. Ooh. A plot, a plot. Anything else? Anything exciting in here? What on earth is that?
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door.
Have I found it earlier than I was supposed to? The door again. Okay, I've been hearing that some of our staff members are having trouble with our state-of-the-art, ultra-secure and absolutely necessary lambent orbicular door access, so here's the SLOW version again. The thingy in the middle is the source node. Turn it on. Yeah, I know. Hard, right? Then you've got to turn the other node so that the data stream containing your credentials gets back to the source. Some nodes are used to buffer, corrupt, or suspect... No. Are used to buffer, corrupt, or suspect data, so avoid those. Shouldn't be too tough because, you know, they're red, like a stop sign. I'm guessing you were taught this in preschool, but with this crowd, who knows? Anyway, that's it. Get the data stream back to the source, and the door opens. It's really not that tough, but if you need me to, I'll hold your hand while you give it a try. Actually, scratch that, do it yourself. I'm not going to touch your hand. Okay, now I need to have a look at this again, because I am SLOW. Right, so... you turn the one in the middle on, and then you've got to turn the other node so that the data stream gets back to the source. So the source is the one in the middle, and you avoid the red ones. Get it done. I will do my best, but first I want to check that there's no more thingamies around.
Supposed to do with these lights?
That's a red one. We avoid the red one. Go away, red one. So, this goes over here, and we need to get it to go this way. So let's turn this one. Clockwise.
These things turn, changing the flow of light.
Okay. Okay, we're doing well. We're doing well. Otherwise, Blevins might die. And where is it we're wanting it to go? Oh, we want this one to go this way. Right, great. This one is going this way. This one needs to go... Ah, this one needs to go anti-clockwise.
Alright.
Boom!
The door's open.
Out, one end. Cool. We did it. I'm getting better at puzzles. Tomb Raider. Yeah. Nope. I knew I'd press the wrong button. Back we go. I assume we're going to this way. That's why we all love and play Tomb Raider. Yeah. Makes us feel clever. Oh, another room. Let's have a look over here, eh? Oh, a thingamy. 0.6.
How am I going to explain to Kenny that Firebreak is doomed without a guiding intelligence advanced enough not only to think, but to feel?
It's interesting how they're part audio and then you have to read the rest. Is that because they, like, didn't have time for the voice actors to do the whole thing? Or is it just a new, fun experimental thing they're trying? 0.6. What does it mean to quantify an intelligence? Anyway, you can't just assign a number on a continuum to a conscious mind and then expect it to obey whatever arbitrary limit that number represents. There's no way around it without the supervision of a mind beyond human capacities. Firebreak is going to fail, and 0.6 won't cut it either. By pushing sentience, you inevitably generate a system that can experience emotion. Wild, sloppy, unmanageable emotion. You're capable of abstract thought, you're capable of fear, like Vast Silver. I won't go through that again, I categorically refuse. Hopefully I can get this all across to Kenny. I like him. I like his lopsided little smile. I especially like those circles he makes with his hands when he gets excited about an idea. If we hadn't been flung together like this, maybe he and I... ... Well, no point in wool gathering. I have never heard that phrase before. I wonder, could an artificial brain experience this singular combination of desire and preemptive regret? I think it's getting your Fortnite body this afternoon. It's changed everything it has. I'm still hyper, by the way, from that, Phil. Like, it happened about 6-ish. I got so hyper. Talking about Lady Croft, looks like there will be a second Tomb Raider movie with Alicia Vikander. That sounds great. Backstory, it's from the main game. Okay. Right, so I was going in this direction. And then there's this little room here. Aloy, what are you doing? That was fun. Open door. After humans destroyed the world completely, they made AI machines to clean it up. Okay. One of the machines got angry and went rogue. Hang on, maybe I should just drop down here quickly before I continue reading. Perfect. One of the machines got angry and went rogue. Wonder why. I do too. Right, so we have to go up. Well, we appear to have to go up. I hate it when we have to do it this way, because I always get very disoriented, because you can't see very far ahead. But I'm going to assume we're going up. I've picked a bad time to be trying to read Melissa's... Let's just leave Aloy here for a moment. Anyway, that led to a law that limited AI intelligence to a rating or value of 60% or 0.6. The 0.6 thing, right. So AI aren't allowed to be smarter than 0.6. I see. This way now. Up we go. This way. Oh, this looks fun. I like it. Down we go, Aloy.
Fresh air ahead.
Sure, that's good. Anita said the 0.6 won't cut it. Right, so it needs to be smarter. Just want to see what's over here. Nothing. Okay, that is good backstory to know, because I was like, 0.6, what on earth? Ooh, this is fancy.
Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
Great. Good plan, Aloy. Where's this campfire? Oh, it's up there. Oh, okay, let's do that. More running and jumping. My favourite.
Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
How? Oh, can you get down? Drop to ledge. Oh, you can get down. Oof, that was terrifying. I don't like that. This, however, is a beautiful view. Save! Yes, we need to get to that save point. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can see a yellow thing over there. Can you go up?
I can't feel much of anything in this.
I did it. I did it. We did it. Thank you all for surviving that. This is cool. There's a campfire as well. My favourite. Save. I will do what Phil's emote says and save. can't fail today. I can, but I'm refusing to at the moment. Poor Aloy is so cold.
Not much higher to climb. Maria must be close.
In we go again.
She has to be in here somewhere.
Oh, another. Interesting. Stage 2 complete. 2. YNPF. Or date December the 23rd, 2046. Subject. First stage of main facility complete. Attention, all staff. It's with pride that I announce the completion of the first level of infrastructure on our primary facility. This compound will be the nerve centre for our project and will require the team's continued best efforts to realise by the deadline. But even though there is much more to be done, you should be pleased with all you've accomplished so far. Please find attached a detailed plan for mustering out of the auxiliary space, which will serve as a contingency site as we proceed with the main facility. 90% of our personnel must be relocated by 5 p.m. Wednesday. If your name does not appear on the assignment list, please email Melissa with me in CC. Your dedication, talent, and intelligence remain daily sources of inspiration. Dr. Kenny Chow, Project Director. The snow is everywhere. It is, Rob. It just gets everywhere. Yosemite National Park Facility. Ah, YNPF. There we go. YNPF. Yosemite National Park Facility. What's here? Nothing. It's cool. Oh, crumbs, there's so much to look at. Oh, there's a thingamy. That's not a way in. There's a noise. I don't like it. Menu prank.
Someone hacked the menu board to display.
I do remember the thing that looked like a volcano.
Our colleague, Mr. Blevins.
We were looking at it outside. That thing with the lightning in it.
Project
Big
ever
smoke
undertaken,
plume.
or a junior high locker room. Come on, people.
What have they done? 2. Yosemite National Park Facility, or from Kenny Chow. Blind copy, Dodd Blevins. Date December the 3rd, 2046. Subject hacking of menu board. Attention all staff. At an assembly of our country's finest scientific minds recruited to address a grave threat to national security, it would be fair to expect more mature conduct than that demonstrated yesterday in the canteen. Mr. Blevins plays a crucial role, or what did they do, in the successful execution of Firebreak, and is due the respect both of his title and of his many contributions to the project. Any further interference in the menu boards will necessitate my direct personal involvement. Dr. Kenny Chow, Project Director. From Kenny Chow to Anita Sandoval. We know that name. Date December the 3rd, 2046. Subject hacking a menu board. Anita, was it you? Winky face. Winky face. You know what Yosemite is? I know it's a national park, and I'm pretty sure I know how to pronounce it. Because I've watched vloggers go there. I couldn't tell you where it is in the US, but I know it's a national park. It's a super volcano. Ah, okay, that's cool. There we go, we learn something new every day. Really don't like the noise. There's a weird noise in this place that I didn't notice before. One day it will explode and... oh no. I can't imagine living near a volcano. Just every day. Oh, let's open this door. Where will they go? Oh, cutscene, cutscene. How will they get past the wall?
I ask again.
as I've asked 1,000 times.
Oh. That's beautiful.
Speak to me.
That's a nice colour of blue.
What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds?
Colour is cyan. Yes. Good colour. Good name.
I can't help you if you won't speak.
Oh, she's got the things that
This
silence
is all I
has.
ask. To guide me.
She's gonna see it. She sees me.
No. How?
She's a shaman.
How did you get
Ah.
here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
Okay. I hope she won't mind if I just go over here and get that data point. Security measures. The Chinese Great Wall also is rather useless. Anita, as much as I hate the fact that Blevins installed lambent orbicular technology on the lower security door, I admit that for the auxiliary data center it makes sense, especially given our goals for the central processing unit. I'm sure you're painfully familiar with the process by now, but just in case you need to forward instructions to your team, to access the system, activate the source node in the middle, then manipulate the other nodes to direct the data stream with your credentials back to the center. Make sure to avoid the red nodes, they're used to isolate any corrupt or suspect data. So it's telling us again, just in case we forgot, or didn't pick it up the first time round. I'm sure someday you'll thank Blevins for making our work so very, very secure. Yep. Blevins just sounds better by the moment. Really does, really does. There's more data points over here. I'm sure she won't mind just going to pick them up, right? She's just there. She's just waiting. It's not like she can go anywhere.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability
nice,
and
Rob.
restrictions on machine intelligence.
Ah, for Twitch Sings. We need to have a Twitch Sing stream in May to use these emotes. They're cool. Well, hopefully May. I had an argument with Kenny this afternoon. When a couple's first fight hinges on the Turing Act, you know you're dealing with some real sexy nerds. I won the argument, ... I guess, but I'm less concerned whether or not I can pull this off than with the ethical implications of succeeding. I promised Kenny that the suite of coping mechanisms I've designed will help manage any emotional fallout from the software, but privately I'm less confident. I'm a programmer, not a shrink. The minute I have trouble pronouncing that word, but I think, we got it. 0.6 is the Turing Act. Right, okay. The minute that word of roboethics do start to seem less relevant when a refusal to supply Firebreak with the necessary conditions for its success comes at the cost of millions of lives. It's worth putting one consciousness at risk to save so many others, isn't it? Trying to solve this with numbers makes me feel like a sociopath. I can never remember how to pronounce that word, but all I remember is that it's not the way that I think it is, but I never remember what the way I think it is. It's a bit silly. My brain is an idiot. Oh, a figurine!
I guess the old ones.
Let's have a look at it. It's so pretty. A light pigment. How lovely.
Like these animals.
Right. Anything else that we can look at while she's just standing waiting? I'm pretty sure we've read that already. Yep, okay. I like Alan Turing. Oh, what about that room over there? Can I look over there? Okay, let's do this. Happy to go with however you want to pronounce it now. Thank you, Phil. Thank you. We'll just power through. Brain is remarkable. Oh, thanks, Rob. I'm not sure about that, but thank you.
Goal's the
That's
same.
kind words.
Get the light back to the source.
Right, so this one needs to go here. So we need to turn it round. Oh, crumbs, there's more. There's more. I guess we just have to try one of them. And again. Okay, that went over there. Now this one could do with going counterclockwise. Now to see this remarkable brain in action on this. You're making me feel self-conscious about my brain, everyone. Please stop. This game is for smart people. I mean, would somebody with a remarkable brain be able to do clockwise and anti-clockwise? Because I can't. Clockwise. Okay. Nice. Now we want to go over here. Which one? After the left right fiasco, I say yes. Smart, creative, and talented people. I think your problem is that you have a digital clock. Let's try this way. Nope. Let's try this way. No! I've done it wrong. How have I done it wrong? I could do this one. I could move this one, but that won't be right either. Let's try it though. No, that's not right. Oh, I can turn this one could turn both ways. So we can turn this. And see if that does any better. Okay, so this one needs to go well, there's only one way it can go, really. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. So the next time, if it's wrong, we have to have a look at this one again. But we do want to stay away from that one, so I'm not too fussed. But we can either... But if this way doesn't work, we can go that way. Okay. It might not work. Okay. Nice. Nice. Again. Okay. That takes us to here. This one can go this way. Okay, good. The half 9 o'clock issue, yes. Okay, we're going round, and that one's trying to go over here. So let's move this clockwise. Okay. Now this one wants to go here. So this one, I think, let's try it, goes... We don't want to go to that one. So we want to go anti-clockwise. Okay, good. Good. Okay, we don't want to go here. So this one needs to go... Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Clockwise. 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 Okay, good. And then this one, I'm assuming, wants to go... Nope. Other way. More. Okay, good. And then this one will go to this one, and then that's already in the right place. And then this one will go This one needs to go to that one. Oh, hang on, I can do this one first. Okay, and then we can do this one. That one needs to go counterclockwise. 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 Boom!
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful.
Yeah, the first was easy,
Restraints
so you see what you
evaded.
have to do. Exactly.
Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you. No, I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is forcing you.
It is a good puzzle, I like it a lot.
Aurea,
Makes you feel clever.
You brought the spirit's voice back.
Did I?
You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able
Thank
to
you for the
throw
cheer,
off
Phil.
the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so
5,500.
far,
Wow, that's a
I
lot.
haven't heard any.
Crumbs.
It seems
Thank
to me
so
that
much,
you
Phil.
are
Thank
the
you for
answer.
the cheers this month.
But of
I
course, I'll tell
appreciate
you
it.
all I can.
This is a lot of questions.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave.
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful. It will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the
no.
Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
That's annoying.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drift, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer, lost like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me, but I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here.
Oh.
Locked by means similar to those
Oops.
found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them.
Does that mean I've
I
let
was
them
able
in?
to do as she asked.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was
Help with the cost. No
Hurt.
help.
incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
Communion?
You had a communion with the
During
spirit.
the wartime.
Inside
the
Thunder's
War of the
Drum
Red
is a
Raids
room
ended,
like this
okay.
one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience, with wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me, never judged. We kept each other's company.
Aurea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you.
Oh dear.
You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world, and the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul, cut off from what it needs. Lonely, forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand. But I want to.
That's all I need.
The Daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First
You mean
here,
Gaia.
then inside Thunder's
Do you
Drum.
like the machine spirit?
The last time. She told me she was under attack
Oh,
by
that's
something
beautiful.
that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the Daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again. Until today.
Very similar. But they're so amazing.
What kept you from the spirit after it begged for
Speak to the
help?
same
I went to
triangle.
Artok, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's Kestrels and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
You returned?
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was
Giant triangle
the
line.
expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Strawberries. If you're asking what I'm eating, it's grapes.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Werak of great hunters to defeat the Daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, you and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here,
Red grapes,
hoping
exactly.
against hope
Well,
to hear the
purple
spirit
grapes.
again. And because of you, I did.
Silence hasn't gone grey. Should I look at it again?
About silence?
I've told you all I can.
Okay, nothing she
There's
can say.
nothing more I can say.
I figured while they were talking was a good time to have a bit of a snack, especially since I kept yawning.
Let's see if I've got this straight.
Delicious choice.
We
Thank
heard
you,
two
Rob.
voices. One
Do
you
like
call
grapes.
the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The Daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Ha, there's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Well, you said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. And Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me?
Okay.
Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of
Speak
anything,
for
much less a
yourself,
bunch of
man.
Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the Daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this.
A movie
Fine.
night indeed, exactly.
What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's
This
attention
DLC
to show the worth
especially, I
of your
think.
claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed.
Is there
do
a
that
tall
one.
neck in the area?
Yes, near the frost figures. But it's been frozen in ice for generations. What does that have to do with anything?
It'll help. Trust me. Maybe even more than I thought.
If you say so. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim.
That's exciting.
Until then,
I'm
I'll
actually
be
a big
here
fan of this
to answer any
plot.
questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own.
Ooh,
Take
thank
it.
you.
You may find
She's
it
giving
useful.
us loot. She's my new favourite person. Right, so I guess we want to ask her the questions. Well, let's take the weapon. Araya was running away from the Karja, hid her, her spirit, and a few months later was actually captured and taken to the Sun Ring. There she was forced to maintain the machines used in the Sun Ring. About 2 years later, the war ended, and about 1 year Araya returned, and since then tries to contact the spirit again. Right. Enjoying a really lovely Braeburn apple. Oh, that sounds nice. It's so pretty. I haven't even got it yet. Let's talk to her because we need... She said she was here for information. Oh, well that's nice.
What do you need, Aloy?
You said you would give me information. All of the questions. Let's do more questions.
How's Aratak gonna react to being challenged by an Outlander?
About as well as you'd expect. But let me handle that.
Where did you say the tall neck was again?
Near the frost figures, but I told you, it's frozen. The blue light has departed it. I don't know what good it will do you.
We'll see. Winning at the hunting grounds will impress the Warwick.
All Banuk strive to be the best.
I don't want to do that
Harsh
one.
lands with buried pretenders in the ice. And so the hunting grounds and
Oh,
snow
another!
chances
Thank
were
you!
being
Heard the noise
placed
but
to
missed what
hone
it
our
was for. It was for
spears
following
and
the
sharpen
shaman's
our aim.
path.
Tell
Thank you
Lovok,
for the cheer.
the keeper there, that I sent you.
Okay, well that's what to
If
do,
you
I
best
guess.
the mark of one of the champions she trained, it will impress the Werak indeed.
You said I should try to help the Warwick by taking out bandits.
Yes. They don't dare taunt the great Weraks of Van-Or to the north.
I want to do the
But the
security
cut
one.
is easier prey. A rogue Oseram has equipped a gang in
Nice
the
path
Plumelands
following.
with
Thank
strange
you, Phil.
new gear.
We did what
It's the
Nightbot
kind of
told us
thing
to
you
do.
seem to make sense of.
You mentioned your friend, Sakuli. Who is she?
A rock painter. One who makes my own scrawling seem
Oh.
meager.
Okay.
Find her in Song's Edge and help her gather the materials she needs. Her work will no doubt stand the test of time, and any aid you give her will be remembered.
I thought maybe we'd found the person who goes around putting yellow on everything so that we can climb it. Stay on the path, mouse. Yep. Araya still wants to get there because she thinks... Oh no. After the volcano awoke, Aratak led an expedition to it and failed. That was the funeral we saw. Right. Yes, that one, where it was like the equivalent of the boat to sea and then the fire. They gave them to the birds. Araya still wants to get there because she thinks it has something to do with the spirit, but Aratak the chieftain forbade it. Right. Aloy does a Q&A live stream. I know, it's got a lot.
I need to get going.
There is much to be done.
Right. Crumbs. Prove yourself. Complete 2. I want to do the Tornek and Sakuli. Go to the lake. Oh, that's that one. I remember that one. Hunting ground. I want to do these 2. The DLC makes you do the secondaries. Right, okay. So, I want to do the Tornek and Sakuli. That's the hunting ground. So we want to go to... No. I think it's 3 and 4 we want to do. 3. And then 4. We want to do 3 and 4. So. My thought... I guess we'll make our way... Oh, what on earth is that? A secret shed. Find rail part. Okay, let's follow the line for a bit. Thank you so much for your hospitality. Oh, this is where I went before. Ah, it was red before. You can completely ignore the hunting grounds. They changed it to a rewardless challenge. So now what it is, a personal challenge, and the reward is your own success, nothing else. Yeah, that's true actually. It's made like that, just random hunting grounds thing, actually important. A thing that you get rewards in-game for. Okay, I'm gonna follow the... I forgot about that. Ooh, outfit weave. Banuk Storm Slinger. Storm Bolts, that sounds very cool. Anything else? Whoosh, maybe. The Banuk say it, if you expect a reward you're not cut out for it. A true warrior doesn't want anything in return. That's kind of similar to Rob's quote from earlier about helping. So now let's have a look at that weapons then. Weapons. What are you? Pretty. So is that a, instead of a lance? I have no idea what to do with this. It's blue as well, so it's not even as good as anything that I have. I'm sure there'll be some reason. Just a warning, it's a melee weapon and they are all horrible. Okay, maybe I'll stick with my current loadout then. Big fan of this path. It's an awful thunderstorm going on. At least I hope it's a thunderstorm. They eat up an enormous amount of ammo while doing 0 to none damage. Oh! Well, I was already not wanting to use it. I feel justified now. Mouse loves melee action. I do, Rob, but it looks like my current melee weapon is better. Oh, Aloy's not happy. Oh, look. Friends. Let's stay away from them. Shock does not damage, it only stuns. Right. Goats. Oh, hello, hello, hello. We are starting to diverge. Let's have a look at the map. Right, so we want to go this way. We want to take the... Right, we don't want to take that fork. We want to keep going straight and then we want to turn. 3. We're going to 3, Melissa. Which is the Tornek.
Chill almost feels like sunburn.
Look at the Roman number. We're going to do 3 and then we're going to do 4. We're going to do the Tornek and then we're going to do... Sakuli. And I think when we find ourselves a campfire, we should maybe save. Also, I could fast travel, couldn't I? The Tornet quest is amazing. Yay! Something to look forward to then. Oh look, there's like a fire over there. That's what we're doing right now. Well, in 806 steps. Ah, it was just a flurry of snow. I was worried it was one of those invisible ones. But I think it's just, sometimes a snow flurry is just a snow flurry, I think. Can't stress this enough, it's just a DLC. Yep, there is no just a DLC in this game. Oh, hello, more friends.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
Ow! Oh no, it's them. I didn't realise it was them. I would have been more stealthy if I'd known it was them. Stupid invisible ones. They planned a second DLC, but it was scrubbed. I remember you saying that there would have been another one. Well, that was exciting. Boom! And loot, exactly. I'm just gonna stealth my way. These look like buses. Oh, I thought that was ice. Come on, Aloy. You can do this. I believe in you. DLC stuff is put into the next game. Exciting. Sony wanted them to bring the second game faster and not waste time on another DLC. I mean, yeah. If it does lead to a new game faster, I'm not against them not having a second DLC. I mean, this is enough. Is it not? Deep winter, but some birds are singing. Yeah. Some birds, I guess, like the winter. And they want to sing about it. Oh look, that looks like a motorway. Street lamps. That's really cool. No matter what they choose, the time between the last DLC and the next game is the same. It's true, but we still get it quicker. We don't have that. More medicine. About 9 months. Right. We really need to find a merchant. I've been finding a lot of Ridgewood. I can hear things again. They're probably right above me, in which case I'm fine.
There.
A highway,
Gotta
right.
see where the water's coming from. Looks like something the old ones built.
Oh. I appear to be accidentally in a side quest. I didn't go to the lake. Maybe I'll ignore that. because that sounds confusing. Hopefully there'll be no microtransactions. I can't see Mouse wanting to wait 30 minutes between Ridgewood pickups. No. Doesn't matter. Okay. Then let's go on. I want to do Tornex. Oh, I like the music now. Certainly doesn't do microtransactions. I thought, is that a Tornex? It's a lamppost. Oh, a new friend. Birdie friend. Go up high.
Got you!
Yeah, got you. Ow. Probably changed the outfit. That's the wrong thing. It's been so long since I changed my outfit. Oh, it's almost down. Go! Go down! You are absolutely fine. Do not worry about this. You've got this so much. You like your new outfit. You don't need to change it. It's fine. Completely fine. There's like literally no point in me being stealthed here. Come on, down you go. There you go. I like how they're just standing still. It's my favourite thing. I still have another friend who is... Ah, there you are. I'm so sorry, I missed you. What are you doing down there? Glinthawks. Those bones don't sing at all. Yes, they're missing a trick. They should have a nice sing-song. Make them feel better. Hopefully not. They seem to be in everything in this. Yeah. Seem to be the thing to put in games these days, indeed. Shareholder value profits, please. Put your next arrow. You parked 3 next to each other. I did. There's one up there that I don't think I can reach. Oh, it sort of landed, interestingly. How on earth am I meant to get that? How on earth am I meant to get that? I think even if I did get up there, I couldn't get that. I'm just gonna have to leave some loot, and I don't like it. Boom. Arrow? Oh good, loot that I can't pick up. It's all just going wonderfully. Oh look, there's a whoosh point up there. Arrow to shoot it down. Oh, my bad. I was too slow for that. I'm just continuing on. Oh, exciting noise again. Oh, is that a birdie or a... Is that an owl? You said there'd be owls. A campfire, thank goodness for that. There's an awful noise.
Be prepared.
I don't want to be prepared. I want to go this way. to be left behind loot, I know. I hope it doesn't feel too bad. The loot that got away. Save, exactly. Definitely time to save. And then to leave quickly. Before I can get into too much trouble. Silent cheer for using the goat bridge. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. Oh, a squirrel. Is that a squirrel? It got very scared of me. Can't believe we've travelled so far. Oh, hello. New friends. Whoa, that's terrifying. Oh, it's one of those. The squirrel bridge, yeah. Okay. I am somehow getting further away from the Tornek. Is it moving?
A tonic? What did it take to knock one of still functioning?
Frost figures. A fallen Tornek lies frozen into the cliffside. If Aloy could repair the Great Machine, it might be possible to retrieve the data from its head. Approach the Tornek. Sure. Oh no.
If I could bring that Tallneck back from the dead, it'd get noticed.
What's wrong, Melissa? Is this not what you want? I have some friends over there. The giraffe is dead, I know. What's this giraffe's name? But we're gonna try and resurrect it, Melissa. We'll be okay. Yes, we're going to repair it, and everything will be fine. I have no ammo. Apart from having no ammo, everything will be fine. That was good. One down, and I didn't even have to get close.
You're not gonna be the one to stop me.
See if I can get it before it moves. Oh, well that was good. There's another one over here. Good.
There!
Good. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hurry, they eat it. They're not anymore, they're dead. We have another friend just over here. Okay, and then there's another one. Another friend. Come on, friend. Come to me. I can see you. Come on.
Good hit.
Okay.
Encased in ice. That's the last of the scavengers. Should scan the tall neck. See how deep the damage goes.
Let's scan the Tornek. There's so much snow here. I love how difficult it is for them to walk in the snow. I like giraffes. One day I'm gonna buy one. Oh wow. Like in Gladiator.
Looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it. Get at what's inside its head.
Find Tornek parts. Well, it's telling me where they are. A real big one. Hubby said he's fine with it if I find a place until not in the house. That's good. As long as he's fine with it, Melissa, that sounds great. And as long as it's happy and safe and has enough room, you know? As long as all of those things are true. We don't want an unhappy giraffe. More friends!
Not much gets past them.
Plenty of things to get past them. Oh, did I find it?
That seems attacked.
Did I bring the part to me? Because it was like 100 steps or something, and then it was 4 steps. That's hilarious. Said the same about a horse. That one I solved. Oh, how did you solve that one? Nice. Another friend. Ow. Well, melee it is then. I own a horse partly. Oh, cool. Oh, you're finding all of these really good emotes today, Rob. Well, that's a good way of solving that problem then, to partly own a horse. Well, if I can bring all of the parts to me, then that would be perfect.
Very cold. I get it.
Oh, poor Aloy's really cold. I got that from her saying it over and over again. Now I need a giraffe farm that take care of her. Yes, that's all you need. All new added today. Oh, cool. Because I know that it's Twitch Sings has now gone public. So I guess that's in honor of that. Because everybody can get it now. Oh, a friend! A terrifying friend! No. Don't run. This is fine. absolutely fine. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be fine? Okay. That was fun. I think he likes you, yeah. I think he did too. It got dark.
I need this.
Oh, hello. I just walked up to a friend. That's hilarious. Walked up to it and looked at it.
These are the tall experts.
Oh, there's another friend somewhere. But there's also a save point, you know? Done on purpose, that was cool. Blue flame! Didn't I just see a save point? I think I imagined it. Well, that was fun. One more to go. I think it must have been the blue gleam. Crumbs, it's snowing so much and it's so dark. I don't think I've ever seen the game looking so dark. I guess there's not any like starlight coming through at night now because it's the skies are so scowly. The skies are so cloudy. Done on purpose. Done on purpose too. Imaginary save, yes. Ooh. You will see why, okay. Right, there's one more to come. It's got so dark. Friends.
Damn.
Yeah, damn. That's very annoying. I want to get it in the eye, but I'm not. Completely failing.
I've got other.
Running out of ammunition very quickly. Oh, hello. Whoa. Friends! This is really cool! It's also a little bit terrifying. I need to get down here or I'm gonna fall down. Stop it! Stop it! That's just rude. One's already dead. I'm not entirely sure how I managed that, but I will take it. Stop it. That's just rude. Did I hit it somewhere? I got it. Like, how did I kill that one? Don't get too... Oh, good. Good. Another. It moved. Stop it. It's too high. Okay. I missed. Oh, Aloy's happy. And it's going down. Come on. No matter what, it's scripted to go dark. Oh, cool. Oh, look, there's a bush point.
They're scanning for me.
Let them, Aloy, let them. Ah, found it. Happy Aloy, thank you. Wish indeed. Thank you for the cheer, Phil. I've lost. I've lost our friend. Down we go, I guess. Oh, I found our friend. I've lost our friend. I found our friend. Got it. Ow! Oh, I've lost it again. Oh, I got it. I hit it. I hit it. Boom. I really get through these, don't I? Oh, boom. It's down. Now, where's this gone? Where's my actuator gone? Let's have a whoosh. Whoosh! Fun. Very fun. Oh. It fell!
The Stalnet part's still in one piece.
Boom. Elegance. Yep. Aloy's very good at that. Repair. Back we go. Oops. Trying to walk through the loot. Perfect.
Never know when I might need these.
I'm getting very confused about how I travel this way. Oh, attach.
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works. Well, it's in better shape than it was.
And then how do I do the other one? Let's repair a tabletop Tanistrophius. Yes, let's do that. Super dark. Yep.
Okay, I'm right. Just need to get the power flowing through again. And if I'm wrong, at least no one's watching. That should wake you up. See now. It's easy. Right, it's never easy.
Wow, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Now I need to climb that I'll need to find higher ground.
Can't even see it now. Higher ground, she says. How high? Yay! It was cool. It was really cool. It's so dark though that I can't actually... Oh, hello. I can't even see where it is. Where are you going? How do I get there?
Not high enough to make the jump anymore. I need to find a new spot.
I feel like I am not doing very well here. Instead of a repetitive tour next, highlight the path. Ah, right, okay. R1.
Think of summer sun. Breeze through the trees.
So this isn't high enough. Follow the path to find a spot she says you can climb up, okay. Don't get run over. Oh, there's a thing. Is that a good thing?
I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
Perfect timing as well. Because it's almost here. Now I've got to jump though. I might fail. I did it.
All right. Now I just have to reach its head.
Okay. Okay, we did it. Tornek bus station, yeah. It's always so beautiful.
Okay. Breaking up the tall neck ought to get the Werak's attention once word gets around.
Okay. Wow, and another cheer, thank you so much, Phil! Party on top of the Tornek. Yeah, they could have skipped this override, but climbing and riding it is too much fun. It is. Right, so, oh, we've got skill points to use. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, what on earth? So, next is 3, which is right here. Perfect. Okay, down we go. I guess we should go to that merchant as well. Oh, I wanted to look at the quests as well. Silly me. Silly me. Okay, boom. And I want to look at the skill points. I don't really need any of those, but I guess we'll go for them. A bandit camp. Oh, I prefer to do Sekuli. Right, let's rappel down. Let's do a whoosh. Oh, an observer log. Right. 2300 monitoring supercell formation, 2316 seconds, orbit 8F1 initiated cycle 68208. 1 second later, routing query sent. 1 second later, routing received from G Prime. 23, 1 and 20 seconds, supercell formation overhead, and then 16 seconds later, electrical impact. 4 seconds later, electrical impact. 2 seconds later, electrical impact. 23 to 20, surge damage assessment. Same time, locomotion systems compromised. Same time, gyroscopic systems compromised. Same time, processing systems compromised. 1 second later, status report sent. 1 second later, instruction received from G Prime, suspend. 1 second later, internal systems comp. A supercell damaged it, hit 3 times, yeah, electrical impact. Oh, look, a squirrel. 3. Should I mark that merchant as well? I'll just go to this one, I think. Or should I go to this one? No, I'll just go to the one. Okay. I'll get lost. Don't get lost, mouse. Don't get lost. Lightning, of course. Right. Well, it's very tall. And metallic, exactly. There's no hope for it. Don't be a Tornek in a thunderstorm. Have a nice walk through the water. I'm sure Aloy will be very happy with that. Oh, hello. What on earth is going on here? What are you doing? I thought I was trying to be helpful, but I think they're fishing. Happened at least 20 years ago. Wow, that poor thing's been stuck there for that long. Oh, maybe I should save as well. Anyway, you can probably put the staff away. Don't want to tell you what to do, but you can probably put the staff away. Boar hunt. Ah, I see. That's what was happening. She was asking Gaia what to do. Okay.
You climbed the frozen tallneck? Seems like a good way to get yourself killed.
Maria said to find her friend, the rock painter. Seems paintings mean a lot to the Banuk.
Okay. Oh, look. Save point. Save point. Save point. Let's put the fire on. Save indeed. Oh, do I want to pick up this exclamation mark? Lots of people around indeed. And a merchant, finally. Finally! Have I visited you before, sir? Yes, I have, but never mind. Who cares when I have things to sell? Buy the maps, okay, and sure. Hi, Rex! You may need it later if you make an imperative statement. How many of those do I need? Yes, hello to you as well. I hope you've been having a good week so far. That's a lot of things. 15, okay. Whoops. Admin time indeed. This is admin time. If anybody wants to get a drink or something, now is the time. I'm gonna get confused. I don't know why I did it like that. I did it wrong. I'm doing it in a very weird way. And now I've accidentally got rid of too much chill water. I've lost my mojo. I've lost it completely. No way am I getting rid of wire. Sparker. I have far too much of that. Again, I have gained the ability to play video games, but I have lost the ability to do maths. It's a weird day. Look how much, we don't have much Ridgewood at all. We have far too many of these things. Your inventory looks like mine, wonder why. Yes, I wonder why too, Melissa. What could it be? It's a mystery. If left to my own devices, my inventory would not look like this. Nobody would be able to tell what was going on. It's a good system. Maths is the thing with all this number. I think so, Rob. I'm not sure I'm the right person to ask anymore. Okay, good. I think that's good. Let's go pick up this exclamation mark that's 38 steps away.
Blood salt of that. Even if I care to travel south.
30.
Not get much further than the grave.
Another merchant.
Aloy, got a proposition for you.
Have you? Let me just go and pick up this first, please. Thank you for your patience.
The whole Stone Yields bandits freezing their sleep.
What can I do for you, Bergrand?
Mourn my poor departed luck. I finally met some Banuk, keen to trade with Outlanders. Then, they up and vanished. 3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. You know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So, I did it on credit.
And they haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw heart. But that was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
Worried?
Tell me, Bergrand, are you worried about their well-being or your purse strings?
A man can worry about 2 things.
Uh-huh. What kind of deal was this, really?
Just what I said. I was nothing but generous, Aloy. After they dropped this ruined heart at my feet, I even gave them another chance. Sent them to fetch a few other parts I need.
But you haven't seen them since.
Hide nor hair.
What do you mean they couldn't harvest parts?
Not uncommon with Banuk. That's shaman's work, you see. The hunters take down the machines. The shamans slice them up. No shaman with these 3. Just 2 youngsters sniping at each other. And that big fella, standing there smiling.
So if the Banuk don't usually hunt without a shaman, what's the story with these 3?
They weren't telling. But Hammer to Steel was not a happy story, whatever it is.
You said they asked you to outfit them for a trip. A trip to where?
Not sure. But I heard them chattering about the Sundom when they thought I wasn't listening.
So they're leaving Banuk territory.
Sensible behavior. Still, I get the sense this wasn't a sightseeing trip. They're running from something.
Same here. The paramedics hunt them down, I slice them up. Sounds like a good system.
I'm not a debt collector, Bergrand. If I look for them, it'll be to make sure they're all right.
Of course, of course. Fires of the Forge, forgive me. I actually like these idiots. The molten steel of youth and all that. But
Well, great.
if you do manage to find them, you could remind them of the deal we made.
Bounty hunter of the
A
apocalypse.
scorcher
Yeah.
claw, a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a snap maw fang. If they bring me those parts, their debt's paid. And then some. Just make sure they don't bust them up too badly.
I'll consider it.
Last I saw them, they were heading northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
Before the bandits came, Stone.
Find the young Werrick hunters, okay? Well, we'll worry about that later. In a minute, we want to talk to Sakuli. Oh, another supply crate. I'm slacking. And there's another merchant here. Have I visited you before? No, I have not. Welcome, friend. Beware of the huntress, indeed. Right, I think I have some things I need to open.
The shamans.
Oh, I do. Plenty. Wire! Wire! Lovely. I am a big fan of that. Don't you feel ashamed that you sell the stuff to him you just sold? And buy the maps. Right, I forgot about maps. Where would maps be? Special items? Sure. Why can't I buy this? This is my inventory. I am an idiot. I'm an idiot. Not in your inventory. Yep. Where would maps be in, between the cushions of the couch where everything else is? You need the other merchant, right? Of course.
Damon's new machines.
The one that I saw before. Hello. Please let me buy things. I still can't buy most of them. That's right, I remember. Because we tried to buy them before and couldn't, because we need a badger bone and a goat skin and a badger bone. I'm gonna have to kill badgers and goats, and I'm not happy about it, Militia.
Hello.
Water lapping them with stone.
Bannukai. When the old
That sounds
ones were
asleep
fresh
to
in
me.
our
What's
brains,
that?
and our numbers were still small.
But there's
It
more
was
to the
she
Banuk than
who
that.
led us through the frozen wastes. We also remember the ravenous tribe,
Sure.
who delighted in sucking the marrow from our broken bones.
Movie night it is.
Everywhere Bannukai and Howerak fled, the ravenous tribe were never far behind. Seeking a way to defeat them, Bannukai went into the wastes and let the wind whip her cheeks. And when the cold brought sleep, she dreamt of light. She
That's
saw
Liam
it
O'Brien.
behind the world, a great calming sheet of icy blue. And she saw something new. Herds of machines, each filled with the same blue light. When she woke, she knew which star to
Didn't
follow.
know he was in this game, but
She
he
walked
did
for many
everything
days
else, so
and nights until she arrived at a temple built from sparkling ice. At the gates of the temple, she was met by the machines from her dream, who bowed to her as she entered. Inside, Bannukai discovered the blue light bubbling from a hole in the snowy earth like a spring. You bid me come, she said. My people need aid. Will you provide it? The machines whispered to Bannukai.
he's in Critical Role.
We go where the light goes.
He's the voice of Gollum.
We are its chosen vessels. There is darkness in your heart. It cannot hold the light for long. Carry it to your
He does a lot of
people like
voice
you must.
directing.
But the cost will be great. Bannukai waded into the pool. The light reared like a nest of snakes and struck Bannukai, piercing her skin, filling her up. Bannukai did not scream, though she was in agony. Bannukai did not collapse, though her limbs shook. She climbed from the pool and carried the light inside her. She marched toward home and the machines marched behind her. As she walked, the light struggled to push its way out of her, but the machines were there to aid her. She sewed her body shut with their cables, patched herself with their metal, and kept the light within. When she arrived, the forces of the ravenous tribe had surrounded the camp. Although the light had left her with 1,000 wounds, Bannakai charged. And because she held the light, the machines followed. The ravenous tribe killed many, but those in camp rushed to join the battle. They gathered pieces of the fallen machines and from them fashioned weapons. And it was with these that Bannakai's people repaid the suffering the ravenous tribe had wrought upon them. When quiet descended,
I think he worked on The Last of Us as well. I think he might have been one of the voice directors. May have just made this up. Definitely the voice director on one game that I have played. I saw him in the credits.
And for just a moment, before life left her, Bannakai knew the truth of the blue light. And she felt peace. We remember Bannakai.
Sorry, I'm just going to
First
stay
call
here.
from the cave beneath the world, who brought the machines to us. When we speak the name of our tribe, we remember her. And we will not forget.
Like in film business, yeah. Film is less fan-centered, video games can boost a career more. Yeah, there are a lot of actors who live entirely on voice.
We remember Bannakai.
That was really awesome.
When the old ones were
Well, I'm
fresh in
glad
their
we stopped
graves,
here and listened to
our
Liam
numbers
O'Brien
were
for a
still
bit.
small. It was she who led us through the
Let's
first
figure out how on earth I
We
get to
also
this
remember
person.
Bandits cower at Stonehill because they
who delighted in sucking the marrow from our broken bones.
Is this the way?
Everywhere.
2 hours, 1 minute. Awesome.
Oh, an outlander. But not since the war.
This is a new way. I like it. I'm trying to think of a game. There was... Oh. It's a game that's got all these ladders.
Everything's freezing.
This is not an
Ground,
interesting
the
conversation.
air.
I'll stop.
Pretty.
It just really reminded me of something that was like puzzles and you just had to go up ladders. Oh, Aloy wanted to do something and I stopped her. I feel very bad about it.
What does the Outlander want? I'm looking for Skuli.
You found her. Come, come. Let's get it over with.
Have I found you? I don't feel like I found you.
Quite a view you've got up here.
It's a useful
Shoots and
perspective.
ladders, yeah.
How
Ooh, that's
fleeting we
cool.
are when the world is so wide. From
Snakes
up
and
here, you
ladders.
can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing.
Oh, that's cool, Rob.
That's a lesson. All our marks will pass.
That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter.
Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew, but a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments, like none have seen.
Araya said you could help me get the Werax attention.
Yeah.
Araya works
That is
in
weird,
strange
Phil.
ways. But I've drunk paint to survive in a blizzard, so I'm one to talk. I'll get you noticed, if you bring me the pigments I need to complete my work.
Questions?
Araya said you two were friends.
I paint about what I feel now, not the way things used to be. Araya understood. Most Banuk didn't. I would have been exiled if she hadn't had Aratak take me into their warehouse.
Nine and Tabbit.
Have you always been a painter?
I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Banur. Up there, the markings are eternal.
In the end, you talked
I
to someone
paint
for
over the
35
same
minutes.
lines,
Just how I like
the
it,
same
Melissa.
colors, over and over. As a child, I learned from copying them.
We must
As I
exhaust
grew,
the dialogue.
My
It
heart
is very
sank
important.
at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice.
It's the only
We
thing
have the
I
look
like
of
to
life,
collect.
but never really
Everything else I
moving.
get impatient. But I like to collect the dialogue. That's what I love. Oh, trade. I don't think I meant to do that.
These pigments you want. Where should I look for them?
Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
Okay.
The Banuk rock paintings are impressive, but,
You want to know what they mean. That's not the right question, but I'll answer anyway. Some are called to the machines. The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door.
do the machines listen to the call?
I don't know. Others, like mine, are a call to the tribe. You could say inspiration or prophecy. And sometimes even men listen, if the painting is loud enough.
It starts with Aloy. I have a lot of questions and I have a lot of time. Yep. Sounds like a college professor I had once. I must exhaust my dialogue. Yes, it's very important for college professors.
I'll see what I can find for you.
Seek out the vibrant ones. A spring of sudden color among snow or rock or metal. That's its own reward. But I'd reward you as well.
Okay. So, that's weird. It's still telling me I have to talk to her. What are you doing? What are you doing, quests? Gather pigments. How on earth do I do that? Is that pigments? You could say much with two sisters of words, yeah. You don't have the pigments, no. But it's just, it was weird how I still had the diamond over her. It's the collectibles, of course. Oh, I need to get so many. That's cool. Because the quest waits for you to give them to her. Right. Pigment isn't crushed. So we have to look for... But there's a map of it, right? That looks like pigments. Ah, it's the paintbrushes. It's the paintbrushes. I'm an idiot. Ah, I'm an idiot. Right, so there's one here. So, I guess for the rest of the stream, we'll, collect pigments. Pigment isn't crushed thrill, is it? I wish. You know, pigment hunter of the apocalypse, yes. How the mighty have fallen. We're pigment hunting now. I'm gonna get very lost. But we get a whoosh point. Bye. That was cool. I enjoyed that.
The tall neck lives again. Perhaps the blue light has not abandoned us after all.
Why use the ladders when you can jump, eh? How do you get lost? Very easily. It's one of my special skills. Will Aloy at last meet the famous painter? Maybe, Rob. Maybe this is how we meet the famous painter.
When the old ones were fresh in their graves and our
Oh, there's Liam O'Brien again.
It was
Nice sidestep. Thank you.
So
So we owe the we do. We owe the painter everything.
Tribe.
Right, I'm gonna get very lost. So we have to follow 2. We have to follow to until we get to the Longleg site.
Your delight is sucking the marrow from our broken bones. Everywhere Banukai
And there's some flaw. Look at what you did to it. It is as thick as the snow in the cut. Oh, I'm glad my father isn't around.
We need urns filled with pigments, we do.
There's ridiculous ideas about women.
Enjoy each other's company. Bandits grow like mushrooms.
Or you set a marker and disable the quest. But then it's only as the crow flies, right? I can't do as the crow flies, I end up walking into mountains. Still thundery, even though it looks like the sun's out now. I guess we'll collect their stuff. Wouldn't mind getting some badgers and goats, would ya? Okay, now we're on track. I think that's the tall neck. Each path is a circle to where all began. The way I travel them. Oh, I could go off in this direction. Let's do that. Let's go this way. Melissa, we're doing what you say. We're going off track. Throw you back to life. Oh, I want frozen yogurt now. It's a pig. Maybe it has some pigment. I am the king of buns. You're better at them than me. Okay, now which way? This way. Northwest. I want to go right and then right again. Right. Oh, friends. Pandora's box. Boom. Oh no, that was a terrible. Let's never speak of that again.
You're unequipped to take you on.
Are you, Aloy? Are you? This is questionable. Very questionable. Okay, melee it is. I don't deserve arrows. Right. Still trying to recover from Rex's fun. It was very good. It's punishment. Oh, hello. Oh, birdie! A birdie! Hit the birdie, Aloy. Hit the birdie. I don't think I've ever meleeed a glint troll successfully before. It's a lovely big day. Stop it. Stop hitting me with ice. It's very rude. Stop it. There we go. Feel better? I feel better. Well, that was exciting. I've got all turned about. You do not know who you are squeaking with. Oh, crumbs. Not sure I can cope with all of the puns going on now. It's too much for me. We all knew it would come to this in the end, yes. It's unfortunate I can't do puns. I can't contribute. But I will appreciate yours. Starting to do combat tricks like jumping over a fireball. I'm getting there, Melissa, I'm getting there. Too many... Thank you for the cheer, Phil, for too many buns. Right, I think this is the right direction still. Yes, it is. Let's go. Straight to this campfire. We could use the campfires as a guide. That's a very good idea, Mouse. Good job. Because they're straight, in straight lines, on paths.
I'll tuck that away.
The humanity. Oh, there's some loot over there. At the lake there is an interesting thing to watch, ice drilling. There's also a thing here. Park status. Okay, we'll have to go to the lake. Aloy continues to bring peace to the world through superior firepower. Right, Park Weekly report for July 15th of the 9th, I assume, 2045. Data corrupted. Calving has begun. Cow elk may be hostile during calving season. Do not approach within 25 yards of elk at this time. Fire security. Due to recent cool and damp weather, fire danger downgraded from moderate to low. No restrictions on campfires. That's good, because we need to save. Robot activity. 7 additional complaints were logged regarding the behaviour of Smokey, Hestia class firefighting robot, towards campers in the park. I like that name for a robot that does that. Despite being programmed to reflect current weather conditions, Smokey snuffed several campfires lit within designated fire rings, while playing back the recorded message intended for conditions of severe fire danger. Sounds like when the toaster sets off the fire alarm. On Friday, Smokey did not return to the robot storage shed at the time of park closure. Rangers located him near the north entrance, dumping ice into designated swimming areas of the hot spring. Resisting all attempts at containment, he acted aggressively towards the rangers and was disabled with a hunting rifle by the site supervisor. A Faro technician will arrive on Monday to evaluate Smokey. Milton Daly, park ranger. That's awesome. Smokey where only you can prevent forest fires. I noticed you now notice the compass. Impressive. Am I going up in your estimations, Melissa? Oh dear. Right, let's go here. Right, you said something about ice drilling. Is the lake nearby? Not mention that. No, it's not. I can't get out. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm trapped here forever. Okay, we're out. We're out. There's a lovely noise north. Here we are going in that direction anyway. Nearly trapped, yes. I got out. I survived, Rob. I survived. Save indeed. Save indeed. Friends! Maybe I should attack this one first. I got distracted by another one. Ow! Ow, it kicked me. How dare you? I say that so much, it must be getting old. No. No. Let me just check that it's the same as the other one. Ow! Stop it. I dodged. I missed. Ow! There's a fire. Whoa, health up, health up, health up. More fire, more fire. Wait for the right ring. There's a white ring. Fire, please. More fire. Stop moving. Okay, that's close. I've lost him. I've lost him. I found him. I found him. Boom. Oh. It's there. It's there. Right, I have missed a lot of the chat. I'm so sorry. This ends the story of Aloy, destroyer of Hades, imprisoned eternally by big logs. He was thinking the same. New emojis. I know, they're for Twitch Sings, aren't they cool? There's Smokey. He takes his job seriously, yep. Looks a bit like a sumo wrestler. You're really good with the dodging now, I must say. Thank you! Considering how long it took me to remember to do it. Ah, thank you for allowing that, the word booty, Melissa. That's much appreciated. Because yeah, that comment definitely doesn't need to go away. Not sure how long the non-dodging mouse would have lasted, that's true. A boss fight. Thank you for the cheer, Phil, that's very kind. All in a day's work. Wow, you're on 6,000 for the month. That's quite a lot. That's quite a lot. Well, that was fun. That was very fun. Oh, crumbs, how is it 11... How is it 11:25? Oh my gosh. How is it 9:25? You see, I've lost the numbers today. I can't do numbers today. I can video game today for some reason, but I can't number. The non-dodging mouse was just standing around, yes. Standing around trying to shoot with arrows.
I'll find a use for you.
Oh, there's another friend over there. Okay, they've gone. It's fine. I think the thing to do is to go to this campfire and stop here. We're going on to 11:25 I'm game. Sorry, it sounds great, but I've got to be up early. Let's do a nice save. Let's go with this one. Yes, please. That was fun. That was really, really fun, just dreaming. One day, I will be not a massive morning person, and I'll be able to be awake at 11:25, but unfortunately, that day is yet to appear. Unfortunately. Right, let's go to the... oh, no, I need to... hang on. I need to set up Nightbot for next week. So, what are we doing next week? We're getting pigments. Okay, I'll set that. Parsmouse would like to remind you to find pigments. Find pigments. They look like paintbrushes on the map. I mean, now I'm thinking about it, I should probably mark the one that I'm going to in case I immediately start the game next time and forget what I was doing. So let's do that. I'm also not a morning person. Wow. Never talk to me in the morning unless spoken to. Okay. I'm definitely a morning person. Thanks so much for the stream, Mouse. Volley day, there was no stopping you tonight. Yes, my win in Fortnite made me just decide... I just decided that I was good at things. Some people say I'm hissing like an angry lioness. That's awesome. Right, I need to mark where I'm going, or I will be confused and lost. So let's save again, and there we have it. That was good. Okay, we've done that now. So yay, that was really, really fun. It was good to have the proper length Horizon Zero Dawn stream this week. Do you have the Ancient Armory? I do! Shake, I do. Yes, indeed, I do. But yeah, that was really, really fun. That was a really good stream. And yeah, I'll be playing... I should be playing Horizon Zero Dawn again next Wednesday. And I'll be back here playing Skyrim on Saturday. I'll be playing Skyrim here on Saturday at 1 PM BST if you want to hang out. And the schedule is looking like it's going to be the normal schedule next week at the moment, but I will, as usual, sort that out on Sunday, Saturday and Sunday. Last Wednesday stream. Hang on, Melissa. I think there might be slightly longer. Hang on. So, okay. So we're going. My current plan, is to go to 4 streams a week, the week of the 13th. That's my current plan. So we haven't actually got that much longer of 3 streams a week. We've got 1, 2, 3 more weeks of 3 streams a week before we go. Well, I said May, but I said when, you know, that I'm going to a different contract in May, but I go to the contract on the 8th of May, so it'll be the week after that I'll be, have more time. 5 minutes of morning danger zone. Unacceptable, May the 1st. Sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint, but it's gonna be 3 weeks. And I'm looking forward to it. Also, brainstorming here, something for us to think about over the next few days. I'd really like to play Detroit Become Human soon. I've heard it's short. I'm kind of thinking of maybe, like, playing it in the course of, like, a week or something. Would that work? And how would I do that? Like, what sort of... where it would be convenient. I don't really know how to do it. I'd really like to play it soon, though. It looks so good. May is March. It's 14 to 16 hours. Oh, but I wanted to play it like in the sort of immersive story-based way. I didn't want to be like a completionist about it. I wanted to be just trying to like enjoy that story, at least the first time that I play. Just because it's such an interesting game. You play it multiple times, yeah. I mean, that's what I mean. I'm sure I'm going to play it multiple times. So I'm thinking of like having a first playthrough where it's sort of immersed in the game. So, sounds like a good idea for movie night. Yes, I think it's a perfect game for movie night, Rob. I'm just trying to think of whether to have like a movie week or something and just play it. Oh no, not 100%. I think I really want to play this in a very like character driven way as opposed to collector driven way for this specific game, I think. So just something to think about. I'm still like brainstorming, but I think it would be really cool to play it soon. The whole story is that long, you only see a small part with one run. Yes. So it might be an option to like come back to it in future and do the same again. Did you mean play it on every stream, including the Monday morning one? Well, that's what I'm thinking, because of course that would mean that people would miss certain streams. So I'm wondering if whether there's a way of doing it at the same time for a few days, or something like going off-piste for a week to play it. But I'm not sure how that would work. We could just play it before we go to Dragon Age Origins, I guess, after we finish Horizon Zero Dawn, just on movie night. That's a bad idea. Yeah, I don't really want to go to playing it in my normal stream schedule. If you do the same at all your stream times, you only make sure no one can see all... Yeah, that's the thing I'm afraid of. I'll watch you play any game, Mouse. Thank you, Rob. Yeah, I don't want to do that specific thing, Melissa. That's the thing that I don't want to do. So it would either be like a different schedule for a week to play it, or, I don't know, maybe play it before Dragon Age Origins. Maybe I could see if I could make the Thursday streams a little longer for a few weeks so that we could get through it. Be more immersive. I don't know, I just feel like it would be a good game that would benefit a lot from slight concentration. I don't know, it's very confusing. It's just something I'm thinking about. Something for us to think about, but I'm not going to do, just stop streaming everything normal for a week and put Detroit Become Human in my normal slots, because I don't think that would work at all. Streaming to once a week is maybe not the best for Detroit. Yes, that's the thing that I'm trying to think about how to work around. It being a game which is maybe not a once a week sort of game. That sort of thing. We'll Discord it. Yes, good plan. Anybody here who is in the Discord server, let's have a think about it in the Discord. If you're not on the Discord server, also maybe have a think about it. And we can talk about it in future streams, because we've got a bit of time. Maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday at the same time. Yes, that sort of thing. If we could all, if it was thought of to be a general good idea, or it could be like Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday all at the first same time, or like Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, or Monday, Tuesday, Thursday all at the same time. Some sort of combination of days in that week. I have a no more mouse here. Ah. Should be same time morning, evening is a bad idea. Yes, that is a bad idea. I definitely don't think I could do the Monday morning. I know Steve can't do the Wednesday evenings. I don't know. Just something to have a think about. You've got a black screen. It's funny because I had to refresh, screen went black. Ah, okay. My end, it's saying that there was a network error. Please try again. Error 2000 on my video preview. I had a bunch of dropped frames, but I never actually stopped being live. Mouse is back now. Rob, let me know if you come back to us, although if you can't come back to us, you can't hear me saying that. I got a network error too. Yeah, I think there was a random Twitch error. My stream was okay. I'm still here. If it stops, try pressing pause and then play again. Okay, and the games I gave you, except Uncharted, it's a bad idea to play them during school time in Europe. Oh, why? That's going to be difficult to work around, Melissa. Okay, so the games I gave you except Uncharted. So that would be the rain one. Oh, school time as in mornings. Okay. Okay. Okay, well then that's easy enough to work around. So not for a Monday morning then, any of the games except Uncharted that you've given me. Cool. Well, I mean, we've still got quite a lot of Witcher left, so I think that's going to be in the Monday morning slot for quite a long time. Hearing and seeing you, Mouse. Yay! Sorry, Rob, I don't know what happened there. I mean, Twitch is worldwide, but usually viewers are Europe in your stream. Yes. It's funny, Life is Strange did very well in the Monday morning slot. I always got a lot of people, specifically for Life is Strange in the early morning, Monday morning slot. But, yeah, generally it's, I don't know. Like, I've specifically got this schedule so that I'm, like, across times and can be, you know, have a bit of variety. But, there are flaws to this schedule as well, in that most people can't make all of my streams, which is a flaw. But then that's also, I guess, the benefit of doing a different game in each stream. It means you're not missing parts of the same game very much. The game's at 18+, right, I get you. Life is Strange is a perfect game, yeah. In general, evening is better. Okay, perfect. Anyway, I guess I should go. I don't know why I decided that was a good idea to do right now at the very end of the stream, because it means we've overrun dramatically. So philosophical, yeah. Rob, always philosophical, Rex. But yeah, something to think about over the next few streams, which is perfect for the kiddies. Exactly, Phil, exactly. I'm going to think about it as well, and yeah, we can think in the Discord. But yeah, I just realised I've got such a craving to play Detroit Become Human. I keep seeing glimpses of it in streams, and it just seems so great. And now, thanks to Melissa, we have a copy, and I really want to play it. I really want to play it. I'm so determined. You can't control this, and kids may watch, but just saying, kids have it easier to watch streams in the morning when the parents work than in the evening. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your evening, whatever you're up to. I hopefully see you at the weekend for Skyrim. If we don't see you, Phil, then we'll see you when you're back, and don't worry about it. And yes, it's all good. I'm looking forward to our next stream. Hopefully there'll be a YouTube video up on Friday. And enjoy the rest of your week. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and for keeping me company watching and in the chat. And see you very soon. Thank you so much. Have a delicious week and a merry weekend. Thank you, Rex. That's perfect. I never want to miss a stream. Oh, sometimes life, you know, Phil. Sometimes life happens. Who's going to do the cheering? Yes. We'll have some silent cheers. Just in your honour, Phil. Phil in absence. What can we do in Skyrim in your honor, Phil? Let us know. Like how we, you know, how we got turkeys in Tomb Raider for Rob. Send me 1,000,000 bits and I do. That's very kind, Melissa. That's very kind. Thanks, everyone. No problem, Phil. We're here to help. You know how it is. It's a chill, Melissa. Morven could sing, oh crumbs, oh crumbs. We'll see about that, Rob. We'll see. Sorted. Perfect. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day. I really appreciate you being here today. Get out of control. Look at the stash of games. I need to many. Oh dear. It's so easy. It's so easy to do. But yeah, I appreciate the support in all of its forms. And see you very soon. I'm going to go now. I'm rabbiting on. I'm doing that thing that I do at the end of streams. Yay, Ridgewood, indeed. That's always worth the cheering. Yay, another Ridgewood. 1,000 bits. That's the spirit, Melissa. That's the spirit. You're getting the hang of it now. Yep, it's perfect. Anyway, I hope you have a great rest of your day, which I've said about 5 times now. I'm so bad at ending streams. I'm terrible at it. We like you rabbiting. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. It's become a thing now, hasn't it? I can't end streams anymore. It's a complete problem. Yeah. Bye, Melissa. Even when the chat starts saying goodbye to me, I still keep rabbiting on. Okay, bye everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day. Again, and see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye. 12 hours. Oh, crumbs. Bye.